Hey guys, I just watched a video from SayWeCanFly. I listen to their music quite often, and I don't know, his lyrics have helped me through so much, and like his song, especially his song Scars, that song has helped me through so much. Like he doesn't even know. If you're watching this, um, follow me on Twitter maybe, and we both live in Canada, so it'd be possible for us to meet up if we wanted to. I'd love to meet you. Um, I wanted to tell you guys, I know I already posted a video about my story, but I want to talk to you guys right now mainly on my self-harm. I cut myself for almost over, I'd say about 3 years. I was cutting myself. I was anorexic for 3 years before I started self-harm. It's hard to believe, but it's true. I started eating again, and when I first started, as soon as I started eating again, it just kind of all went to weight. And I do eat healthy. I work out every day actually, but it's because of the fact that I was anorexic that this weight is going to be harder to remove than other weight on other people. So that's what my beanie. I got bored and found everyone else wearing them. And yeah, I do. I finally, after about 5 years, I finally learned how to. How to describe it? I finally learned how to accept myself. Finally be comfortable in the skin that I'm in and know that it's not paper and those cuts are permanent and they don't go away. It took me so long to realize that. And I just woke up, that's why I look horrible right now. I do enjoy singing. I think that's what's got me through most of my struggles. Is most of the time I just sit in my room blasting my music and singing it to the top of my lungs. Check out my covers. I did a couple of them. Um, the one I did by Traveling Soldiers. I did Dixie Chicks. Yeah, that one came out better than the rest of them because I knew the words to that song and everything. So yeah, that one was easier than the other one that I did. It was probably horrible, but oh well. I need to get a mic for this because the quality's horrible. And yeah, but what stopped my self harming was this one cut I made about a month ago. It'll be a month in next week. Next Tuesday it'll be a month. But I don't want to put the camera down, but it's on my leg. I know, shocking, right? If you can see that purple mark right there, that's a scar. Hold on. Can you guys see it? That one right there. That one I did a month ago, and it scared me so much. I was that close to death, and it took that long for me to realize I don't want to die. Even though it feels like I do, I always think that I do, that I'd be better off dead. But it's so, death is so scary, right? Like, you don't know. You would understand unless you know, unless you're self-harming yourself, or you've tried or thought about suicide. Death is an extremely scary thing to witness and to have happen to yourself, knowing that you caused it. And I'm sorry, this is a sensitive subject for me. Um, but just know that if you're ever thinking like that, if you ever need someone to talk to, even if you just had a bad day, or you failed a math test and you're upset about it. Do not hesitate to inbox me or comment on my videos. Do not hesitate to, because I will listen, and I do care. I'm one of the most kindest people you'll ever meet. You can ask anybody that I know, and they will tell you that I am one of the nicest persons you will ever meet. I care more about other people than I do myself. I take very little pride in myself. Um, like I said, I'm just starting to learn how to love myself. You know what I mean? Like to finally love the skin that I'm in. And I know you're probably thinking, oh, she's weird, she's crazy, she's cutting on her legs, blah blah blah. It's not just that. People don't just cut their wrists. I used to cut my thighs. I used to cut my sides. I used to cut up here on my shoulders, on the back of my neck, and my wrists. I used to cut my lip because it bled a lot, and it healed quickly, and it didn't scar. And while it was healing, it just looked like chapped lips, so it was easy to hide. No, this beating isn't gonna work for me. Don't mind my hair. Just woke up. But yeah, honestly, death is not worth something over. Like, if you have a little brother or a little sister, or an older brother or an older sister, you wouldn't want to lose them. They're all you know. They're the only family that you know. They're the only brother and sister that you're ever gonna have. And can you imagine walking in on them, cutting themselves, or trying to kill themselves? Could you imagine doing that? It's it's something. I'm gonna be honest here, and I'll probably will receive hate for this, but suicide is selfish. It is, because you don't think, well, if I kill myself, what if my little brother finds me? What if my little sister and my older siblings find me? How is that gonna? Speaker. What if they were to find me? How would that affect them? How would that make them feel? And I know people say that suicide isn't selfish, but in a way it is, because all you're thinking about is your problem. You're not thinking about the problems you're gonna leave once your life leaves this earth. It's not something to be proud of either. Like people who cut themselves and they're going around wearing short sleeves, showing it off to everyone, like, look what I did, look what I did. Right? It's not something to be proud of. That is attention seeking, and I can't stand it. Because there are people on this earth that do it and have a legitimate reason to. People that get bullied to the point where they feel like they're not even on this earth anymore. That this is just a dream and nothing's real. That's why they cut themselves. People who want to die, that's when they cut themselves. People who just cut themselves to get sympathy, they're stupid, ridiculously idiotic, and extremely disrespectful. Because that is not something to joke about. You always see people, like, friends, for instance. People that joke, friends, like, close friends. Me and my friends have never done this. But friends that have, like, people that have never cut before. And they're joking about it. Like, they tell their friend to go slit their wrist, or go die, or go kill yourself. Do you have any idea that could be the last thing you say to somebody? They could take that legitimately. Or they could be already having a bad day. Already feeling like shit. Already feeling like they want to kill themselves. And you just telling them to go do it. You're just giving them another reason to do it. And it's not something to be proud of. It's not something that you want people to see. because I was cutting films 2 years before my mom found them. 2 years before my mom found the scars and the fresh cut. And I first started out with the music. I first started out with One Direction. Yes, I'm a Directioner. I started out with Little Things, and then I went to Moment, and then I went to Diana. And then I discovered Joel's music in class while doing a project on depression. I discovered his song If They Knew, and then I just fell in love with him instantly. Him and his music, I just fell in love with it. I listen to his music all the time, every day almost. And I'm sorry, my legs are cramping. And then from Joel, I discovered Brayden, if that's how you pronounce your name. I'm sorry if I offended you. But I discovered SayWeCanFly, and his music, I don't know how to describe it really. The lyrics and the hidden messages behind the words in those songs, they're just so, I don't know, like they touch my heart in a way no other artist has ever done. And the fact that he's Canadian makes it even more heartwarming to know that people in Canada, we're strange people. We really are. Any other Canadian will agree with me. We are strange, strange people on this earth. But to have that come from someone as close as Ontario, like I'm in Nova Scotia, and he's in Ontario. For someone to come from that close and be able to, what's that word I'm looking for? Be able to inspire me that much. Like, I'm a singer. I love to sing. I really do. I love to sing. It's my dream to sing. It's what keeps me living. It gives me my reason to get up every morning. Because I get up and I listen to my music and I sing. And seeing that he's not all that successful, not to be rude or anything, but to wonder why he's not famous. Why no one has discovered him yet. It bothers me because he's got such an amazing talent that nobody is noticing. Like, so whoever watches this video, go follow him on Twitter, like his Facebook page. Just gotta search up SayWeCanFly with no spaces. It's just SayWeCanFly. SayWeCanFly. Just one word, no spaces. One word. Okay. Hi. What? Hi. Hello. Hi. 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 What? I'm making a YouTube video. What are you doing?
I'll need you after to
Why? What am I doing?
help me get some more medicine.
Okay.
Hi, Oscar.
Mom! I love you! I love you too. Because I need a lock on my door. On that note, I'm gonna end it here. Alright, I love you all. You have a great day. I hope that put a laugh in your day because it sure did to mine. Okay, I love you all. Bye.